Hey y'all, it's Anime K-Man. Today I'm going to be reviewing the second episode of Hachigatsu no Cinderella 9. And I gotta say, this episode, it check marked the boxes I wanted to see from it episode 2. Now, going in, episode 1 was kind of average. But this episode, at the very least, it went a smidge above that to a bit above average because, for one, we've made good plot progression. They now have a baseball field that they can use. You actually see the girls fixing up the baseball field so that whenever they start practicing more, you'll feel like it's something they earned. And simultaneously, I like how it also presents information like them learning how to adjust their gloves from Shuzuki and the new member they gain. And it presents the information naturally to audience members because Ukitaka and Naozaki, they're pretty new at this shit. So the information presented doesn't feel like an exposition dump, but it feels like a natural dialogue. So the script in this episode was a bit more tighter, and then simultaneously, I do like how it gave character development to Ukitaka, because she now has less fear of the ball, because remember just in episode 1, she was scared, she was dodging the ball at times. Now she doesn't do that, because she catches the ball, and then even when she feels a bit pain, she's starting to actually enjoy catching the baseball, because it's only a small amount, showing off that she's gaining a bit more self-confidence, and I like that. And then I like the character development they gave for Shizuki, because at first she didn't want to play baseball because she was scared of being bad at it. But then as the episodes progress and she sees that Ukitaka ain't so good at it either, she starts to get encouraged, and then she starts picking up baseball, or at least wanting to practice baseball, and she starts to find joy in it again, and she gets her smile whenever it comes to practicing baseball. So it did give Shizuki some character development. She went from not wanting to practice it at the start of this episode to wanting to practice it now. And it gave a backstory as to why at first she was scared, because she wasn't good at it when she was a little girl. So they did a good job of even giving off reasons as to why she had that fear. And that's what I thought this episode did good at. And aside from it doing well from character development standpoint, made some plot progression. Aside from them getting a new baseball field, the Baseball Association now has 5 members, and it has an advisor, which is the sensei. So we made some good plot progression. Animation was probably the only downside about this episode. It wasn't as strong as the episode 1, which had a cool baseball-looking sequence in the first clip of the episode, because the first part of the episode started out with some stills. But when it came to the baseball practice stuff, at the very least, it was on par with the baseball practice stuff of episode 1. So it didn't take a complete nosedive, the animation at the very least. And from an art standpoint, the character designs were still on model. And that's why I thought this episode was still darn good, actually, despite all things considered. And that's why I'm going to rate this episode a 6 out of 10. Still a smidge above average. And I'm going to eagerly anticipate the next episode. So anyways, guys and gals, these are my thoughts on the second episode of the show. Comment on your thoughts in the comment section below. Rate the video, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later if you subscribe for more. Alright. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.